is just going to be silly. Okay. Hey guys, I'm live. I have no idea what the quality of. I hope it's not absolutely terrible. I'm on my webcam on my laptop. There we go. There's a little more light for you. Why am I reviewing this live? I hope you guys can hear me, by the way. Let me know for some reason. Showing webcam or sound, but I don't know. Why am I doing this? Because my daughter is not sleeping still, and with her not sleeping, I can't do reviews, and so I have to get something out to you this week, especially because Go-Go 15, guys, this is what we're doing, because Go-Go 16 comes out this week, like in 2 days from now. So we very much have this, and I mean, this is not a great webcam either, so sorry about that, but I'm going to roll. What's up, Jose? I'm just going to roll with this like it was a regular review and try to do it like normal in a shorter amount of time. Because I've been trying to do a live stream with this for like the last 30 minutes and it's just not working because of the youngins. So here we go, guys. Boom. Go-Go Power Rangers number 15. Let's just get to it. I mean, you've seen the cover, right? It's amazing. Thank you. Okay, where do we start? We start with the flashback. 3 years prior, you see Trini and a buddy, or maybe eventually a buddy, maybe more, but never. Poor Trini. She's out there trying to outrun planes. And you see someone immediately, this guy like, you want to be my best friend? Because I think you're kind of cool. Okay. And then you kind of also get to see like, is she gonna... You learn more about this later, so I'll hold off until that. But when last we left our heroes, they jumped off a cliff. Didn't really have an exact plan at the point, but they did jump off the cliff. So they jumped off, and the rest of them are like, oh, gotta go find, what's up? Gotta go tell Empress Rita she's not gonna be happy. They're gonna go make peace with our ancestors first, meaning they know they're probably going to be offed. That was the plan. And you immediately have this, like, Trini's getting knowledge and stuff from Jason because at the end of the last one, remember they found they were able to like read each other's thoughts or kind of like get into their heads and memories, and that's where this is coming in. You cool? This connection, Trini like tries to finish one of Jason's sentences with something that one of his sensei said. What was it? Kazu. There we go. Sensei Kazu. Come on, Kat, really? You're gonna get in on this too? Guys, the odds are stacked against me the last week to get any content out. And I hate it. But you know what? We're doing it anyway. Right, so we're talking about how getting in each other's head, and it's just, things get out in the open, such as Jason's like, oh, you're thinking about this and Velcro and blah, 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 blah. And wait, you're in love with me? Wait, what? So that's how it comes out so quickly and they escalate. Trini immediately says, you know what the putty Matt said? She's moved how many? She's on 8 military bases in 5 years. She doesn't want to get that attachment. She doesn't want to get attached to any friends, let alone a boyfriend, and then have to move. So she basically is like, for the first one, we're going to conceal, don't feel, and we're going to go ahead. And yes, I have a toddler playing by my feet. She just does not want to have to get attached to anyone. And what else? Because that was not the only major revelation that happened. I'm going to go ahead and just let's just get to the Trini and Trini's like, come on. Here we go. They finally followed them enough, and it leads to where Rita is. So they've been kind of dealing with it. At this point, they had Jason knows that Trini loves him. They've been walking and following. But this I love because if someone was going to be in my mind for the day, they'd probably be saying the same things. Do you guys sing that song in your head when you walk? Because I don't think the lyrics are chickens in space. She's pretending to be a chicken. This is where we get something else. Sneak past an alien army into the depths of the spooky temple where our arch nemesis is, all without, dying. But when Jason thought dying, something flashed in his head that Trini picked up on, and that was his dad. Oh, that was the stuff going on with his dad. It, immediately demorphs the helmet, gets just, ugh. So he's tried to tell people, you just don't know. And, with Jason, as you can tell by the leaders, you can tell what they've done with him in this story. He's, give me a mission, give me a goal, give me an axe and show me where to point it. And he can handle that. But when it comes to this real life stuff and his emotions and feelings, no. He's just not dealing with that well at all. And so, yeah, there they go. They feel, I just don't know what to do. And just, there it is. There it is. They finally kiss. I mean, you can tell. It's not a spoiler or anything, because it's on the cover. They've shown it to us. They showed us the power swap. They showed us whatever. And 16's coming out on Wednesday, guys. The preview for that is already out. By the way, hit up Comics Preview. Morphin Legacy always throws it up as well. But they have the preview out if you want to go ahead and see what comes in the issue after this. Oh, man. And because you can tell by the cover, the cavalry runs in, and we got a bunch of different color swaps. But here we go. The cover we saw that we went, Jason's in yellow and Trini's in red, and they're kissing. And just kaboom. If I had a fire thing right now, I'd go, fire. And no, don't grab the comic. I got it a little too close to grabby hands. Do you know I'm talking to people on the computer right now? They hear you. They do. So this is kind of the end of that. They kiss. They are left overlooking Rita's temple because they are at Rita's temple. What happened this issue with Rita? Let's just get in. Maybe I should just mention the other Rangers before I get into the big bad. Jason and Zach, honestly, they have nothing this issue, and that's fine. You got to put your emphasis on certain ones. Hey, Cordelia, Aunt Kelly says hi. She's very confused. Very confused. They don't really do much, just coming off but it is, I don't say something, because there is the lead into the Rad Bug. So there's this, it's just a one-page kind of thing. It's Billy and Zach talking in cars, I guess. And, Zach's like, man, too bad you can't just use all this stuff around here, make a car, you're a genius. Because, of course, he's like, I don't know anything about cars. Yeah, but you know about this science stuff. Billy's, you had my attention. Now you have my curiosity. Or either or. There's a big thing with Kimberly and Skull. Now, Kimberly, Matt's, on the rebound or whatever, and so Kimberly's kind of, yeah, I'll go out. I'll prove that I'm over him. I think that's what it is. It was just trying to prove to herself that she is over Matt, and so she goes on a date with Skull, and I love it because Skull just... That was my cat, actually, jumping from the window to the table. I see why some weeks I just don't get as much stuff done. So, here they go. The whole time, she's worried about Matt. Are they dating? Are they going to be there? I have no idea. Skull's worrying about... This is great. Man, she's pretty. She even smells pretty. Calm down. Remember what Bulk told you. Be cool and smooth. His line is, I really dig the shape of your head. Good job, Skulovich. I think she's trying really hard to have a great time. He is trying really hard to impress her. He's thinking Kimberly Skulovich sounds great, which I don't know. We don't know who Spike's dad is. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Or wait, we don't know who Spike's mom is. We know who Spike's dad is. It's Skull. Just, you know what I mean. She's in there. She's getting teddy bears right and left. She's going to be eating some corn dogs, riding every ride until she barks twice. She's got to be... Her level for thrill has got to be really high because she's used to flying around in a giant robotic pterodactyl fighting evil villains. Pretty sure your normal haunted house might not really get her scared. Probably laughing, but not there. And at this point, Skull's already like, you sucker. He knows. But Kimberly just keeps saying that it's been a great time. Maybe the best date I've ever been on. Have you ever been on a date this good? While she has... I hate being in a weird setup. Basically, she has a giant, stuffed animal between them. But, when I asked you out, I knew it was a long shot. You're you, and I'm, but I was hoping maybe you were over Matt. Oh, it crushes me because good old Skull asked her out on a date, is taking her out, doing everything he can. But, and she's even kind of trying to have a good time. This was just one of the saddest things. So, he and I are done, Skull. It's over. And he's like, yeah, I'm not sure about that. She leans in to kiss him. Oh, we got kisses everywhere. We got kisses for Jason and Trini. We got kisses. We don't actually have kisses for Kimberly and Skull because another reason, guys, I love Skull. Pushes her away. No, my friends. Kimmy, I've dreamt about this moment for a really long time. Granted, we're usually on a flaming Harley, but I can't kiss you like this. It's not, wow, you get more about Skulls. You learn more kind of about Skull more about his backstory since maybe some of the stuff when they were talking about with, like, Billy, like him and Bowling Billy, and that they used to be friends. When my dad left, my mom said she was fine because she didn't want to freak out me and my brother, but she had that look. Oh, the look that Kimberly has. Like she was beating herself up in her own head, and no matter what she did and how she said she was fine, she wasn't. And that is how their date ends. Oh, yeah. That was my cat, not the kid. Now she was scratching her claws on the couch. All right, we have got Jason and Trini's storyline. That was Billy and Zach. Skull and Kimberly, we got them, but we're saving the evil ones for last because boy, oh boy, I love Rita, and we had something major happen at the end of this one. So here we go. We get it right to the first one of Rita. I just want to make sure I don't leave anything out for you guys. Okay, here we go. The Black Lock. Because when last we left Rita and the rest of the Kaldari or Kedri, could not think of, and she's with Erin. You know what? I'm not even going to try to pretend to know all these names right now. Please don't get after the kitty. Don't chase the kitty. So, the Black Lock. Now you have Adria. Was Adria? Yeah. She was saying, my grandmother told me of a thief who slipped past. The guards found him wandering, scribbling numbers in the sand, quite mad. Anyone who handles the lock will forfeit their wits, which is why I will never touch it. Rita, of course, just puts out her staff. And, don't chase the kitty. So, she was saying, my grandmother said it was all of these crazy things. There was carnivorous floors and labyrinths with burning walls. And Rita's like, no, it's way worse than that. Don't even worry. All of them come in. Thank you, Leah, for jumping over. Leah's my cat, by the way. She was in the danger zone of being attacked by a 2-year-old. So she can't see you're already surrounded. What do you mean you're already surrounded? I mean, yeah. All of the guards and everyone that were with her, all of these looks like stone sentries or whatever. Wait, stone. Yeah, they all came alive. They all came alive, and now they are attacking. A very quick 1-page, full page. The Mutiny. Now, remember the Mutiny, part 1, well, this is a whole different mutiny because it is led by Babu. At this point now, while the mutiny itself hasn't actually started, Goldar has Babu come into his room, which is really funny because it's like, I don't think I've ever been in your room before, Goldar. Like, he sleeps on a plank. Like, it might as well be a prison. It's a plank. It's just full of weapons. Goldar's sharpening his weapons. Of course he goes, I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying, when was the last time we won a battle? Can you even remember? Before Goldar cuts his head off, though, for treason, of course, I've given my blood oath to the queen. Oh, Goldar backstories are so good. I love backstories. I do. I'm a sucker for them. But before he takes Babu's head off, he says, no, I know what an oath is. Goldar, you barely know what loyalty is. You guys like my Goldar voice? Haven't done that in a while. You don't know what loyalty is. Rabble. Yeah, that's it. Babu in this one He's not a dunderbrain. I don't even know why that was the thing that first came to my head. He's not an idiot, okay? And he is planning. He's already kind of, been talking to Finster. Squat was already worried that when Rita gets back, there's going to be very, very bad consequences. But you learn how evil Babu is because he goes on to say he had an oath, to his king. Rita started taking over. I begged him, bend the knee, save the people, but he would rather his entire kingdom turn to ash than bow before another. And Babu learned a very, very important thing. I will never sacrifice my life for the stupidity of others. This is big because, as Goldar say, perhaps you're not the fool that I thought you were. See, I did feel our Empress was unfit. How would you go about removing her? Same. I would deal with it the way I dealt with my king. I left that line out early because I want you to know, what did you do with this king? So, since the king would rather have his kingdom turn to ash, he commanded Babu to create a potion that would make his army invincible. I did the only thing I could do. I turned them all to stone. No army, no fighting back. Babu bent the knee. He is probably now with Rita because he will not allow someone else's stupidity let him give away his life. Ooh, I love this. I love where it's going. But now let's get back to the biggest of all bads, and that is Miss Rita Repulsa, Empress Rita, freer of the Kedri. However, she also was like, oh, you're probably all just going to die from all of these traps. And we're like, they're your traps. Can't you turn them off, use a spell, and say, oh, no, go away. No. These things were made to kill anyone and everyone who tries to enter the temple, including myself. So she knew it was to get into it was going to be a fight for her life. Of course, Adriel, she made it through also, the warrior queen. There was probably maybe a handful of people left that actually survived this massive battle. Shh. Hey, you, please, don't hit my tripod on things. Put it down, please. Thank you. Who'll be aware we're at the end of not all of this. She's like, my people just died, basically, to give you entertainment. She's like, no. But you remind me of me. And I think she liked that. Rita's like, you remind me of me. So over the years, this is what Adriel, queen of the Kedri, or leader, however you want to call it. Over the years, I have done all that it takes to rule. I want a war. I want to fight with you by your side. Shh. I swear I would never bow to anyone, but to you, I bow, Empress. Then it goes to this, she will only stab you in the back, Kedri filth, just as she did me. And so I like how she says Kedri, he says Kedri filth. And then it has, yeah, and I'm at, well, there we go. That helmet. Where, man, I really thought it said exactly what, Briel. There we go. I know. I couldn't remember what it was. So the Briel helmet, she created this massive, massive thing, and I'm trying to get it where it's not completely in the glare for you. She will betray you just as she did me. I've waited 10,000 years to see you again, Rita. Welcome home, with a giant spear that goes over this. It's a Montor. He's easily dealt with. I need a moment. As punishment, I bound his spirit and forced him to guard this palace for all eternity because he betrayed her, or at least plotting to betray her. And you see what happens when people betray Rita Repulsa. In death, this place makes me faster and stronger than I ever was. I'm sorry your story ends this way. And I'm sorry I didn't release you from this prison earlier. The Briel helmets, but yeah, she destroys them. And that was it. She just, awesome. This massive, and on one hand, I kind of wanted to see Rita fight more, because her fighting and everything is amazing. But not just with the fighting, then you get this massive thing, and you have her henchmen on Earth, or the moon, I guess, actively starting to plot a way to get past Rita or take her out. Rita is showing how incredibly strong she is and why they follow her in the first place, and what happens if you defy her, or she even thinks you're trying to defy her. Excuse me. And how quickly she dealt with it. Rita, you scary. You very, very scary. And I am pretty sure we're going to be meeting her mother soon in some future issues. That was something that was teased. So, what? This is going to be crazy. So, here we go. We are here. And I would just really quick, yes, thank you guys everybody chatting in chat. I've been just reading them and I really enjoy it. What's up, everyone? Hello. Thank you for chatting. So they're here, and she's like, okay, we got more, what is this, a fire-breathing dragon with 3 heads, perhaps? Which, actually, no, I think would have been almost lame for Rita at this point. No fear, we are quite safe. So she gets to the point where a lot of us are asking why, 1, what is it? 2, why haven't you gotten it before? And Rita does answer that one, because I'm afraid of the influence it might have over me if I tried. So Rita herself is kind of scared about this. She's worried. Okay. They've never stopped searching for it. But this planet, for a reason I've neither understood nor have been able to duplicate, provides a natural camouflage. Now behold. So this answers a lot of questions about... Wait. Dragon Dagger. Dragon Coin! Dead person! The Dragon Power Coin. The weapon so powerful, it will make its wielder unstoppable. The time has finally come for it to give me what I need. The ability to destroy the Power Rangers once and for all. Oh, so this is just lore about the Dragon Coin now, which has that not been a blank spot, a gap in all of Ranger lore? Is we want to know more about the green candle, or not the green, well, yeah, we want to know more about the green candle, but we want to know more about the green power coin, just in general. It's something we haven't gotten a lot of, so now we find out that someone or something was tied to a chair, I guess, since they were unstoppable until they died and whatever, and so now there's just this. So it made him unstoppable, so what, Rita just, I guess, chained him to a chair. And he died, and then she put Montour. So that body's been at least there for 10,000 years. At least. Because, you wonder what protection she had before everything else. It's been a thing. I mean, and they saved the last 2, guys. This was second to last page. Last page. It was absolute amazing issue. Go-Go has just been... It's my favorite now, I would say. Between the 2 of them, Go-Go has taken over, as opposed to just Mighty Morphin. I'm enjoying Mighty Morphin, don't get me wrong, but I think they usually go back and forth. Right now, Go-Go is definitely my favorite of the 2. It's awesome. It's awesome. And you know what? I'm going to keep this short, because people who are looking are like, it was a live stream. But like, no, it's under 25 minutes. Hopefully they'll give it a shot. But I at least got some content to you. Hey, kiddo. Come here. Do you want to say bye-bye to everyone? Come here. 1 second. Come here. You ready? Since you gave them so much entertainment, we're going to say bye, everyone. Thank you for hanging out in chat. We really appreciate it. And you going to say bye-bye? And you know what we're going to go do now? Do you want to go get your shoes on and go to the park and go play? Yeah. You want to go play? Yeah. Okay, say bye-bye to everyone. Yeah. Bye.